getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Reza Shea. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4 spot.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Banchero outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Young, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anthony. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Magic have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Now, Reza Shea, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 3 from about 19 feet. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Young kicks to Daniels. Pass to Gay. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Wagner. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Wagner able to get that one lined up from mid-range.
Here's Young, coming off 31 points last game. Now, Reza Shea. Floats one. Young, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Caldwell-Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill her.
Pass to Reza Shea. Young outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And Atlanta has possession after the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Outside Anthony. Goes back up. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Banchero is screened for Anthony. From outside, off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Young. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Back to Anthony. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And Orlando making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. Karis LeVert's checked in for Atlanta. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
For the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. Gary Harris comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Black's subbed in for Anthony. Here's Black. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. On the wing, Isaac. He's covered by Niang. And it's good for 2.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And it's Wagner missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Isaac misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to LeVert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Gary Harris.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Banchero's checked in for Franz Wagner. Atlanta also making some changes here. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And it's Reza Shea in for Terrence Mann. LeVert hits both of them. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Banchero. They set the pick. Black in the post. Capella's there. Black, no good. The Hawks trailing. Reza Shea with it. That one a little long. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Black and Harris are the guard set. Banchero is out there with Isaac, and it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. Here are the Magic now. Caris LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Black the pass to Banchero. Misses the 3. Atlanta shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Niang finds LeVert. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Rockets.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And so here's Orlando. After Caris LeVert missed from long range. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Isaac misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Good on the triple. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Black. He has yet to score. Banchero outside. The Magic again can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
14 feet away. Rebound, Atlanta.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's LeVert. He has 6. With the drive. Here's Capella, and the layup's good off the glass. Capella's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
Capella is sort of the prototypical role guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. 3 T-shirts are headed your way. Stand and let us know if you want one.
An almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Black. Then for the Hawks, Gay's checked in, and Trae Young subbed in for Rizachet. Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Watch him. Now Caldwell Pope. Now here's Banchero. Shot to stop the run. That one off the back iron and out. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
And he makes that one.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Young with the ball. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Rebounded by Anthony.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's Capella. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Young. Rebounded by Anthony.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta.
Timeout.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
And they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Rizachet wide open. Offline with his 3. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Picked by Anthony. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Young outside. Pass to Gay. Rizachet sets the screen for Young. Trains the 3-pointer. Young's got his second basket of the night.
This guy makes those kind of shots just look so easy.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Carter down low. Kicks it out to Wagner. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. Wagner's got 5 now.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's Young from the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wagner from long range. Gay with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Young looking around. Pass to Rizachet. No good on the triple.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Carter. Shoots from the block. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Rizachet. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. And stolen by Wagner. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks ahead, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And that game against the Warriors, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
And here's Young checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Young is out there with Daniels. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the power forward position. Orlando trailing here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Now here's Anthony. After the miss from Trae Young. Comes up empty down low. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
And so Young nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Wagner. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 6th rebound on the night. And Young kicks to Daniels. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Okongwu against Wagner. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Magic trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 6.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. There's the pick. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Gay. Here's Rizachet. Shoots over Wagner. Can't hit from 12. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Back to Okongwu. And he comes up with the deuce.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. Here's Gay. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Young. The Magic getting the bucket. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anthony. Now, here's Banchero. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wagner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get ready, everyone. See yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. No thanks. Let's see what you got.
making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Black's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pass to LeVert. Over Anthony. The Hawks again can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The shot comes out. The Hawks trailing. Here's Mann. Still scoreless. And he banks in the layup.
Man, that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Wagner outside. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Krejci. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And it's LeVert missing. Outside Anthony. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Off target at the rim. LeVert with it. He has 6. Screen by Niang. Looking to get it going. Orlando grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Count that bucket. And the Magic lead by 4.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Okongwu. Niang, no good. And here is Anthony with 4 seconds on the clock. No good on the layup. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Black and Harris are the guard set. Isaac out there with Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Banchero, that's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
LeVert the pass to Krejci. The 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Screen by Niang. LeVert with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Banchero missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Now here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's Banchero. Pass to Bitadze. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Capella.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Krejci. Niang finds man. 6 to shoot. LeVert from outside. Hawks with the new shot clock. From deep. Preachy, no good. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's LeVert. Shot from 12. Unable to get that one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Banchero left side. The Magic again can't hit. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to LeVert. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Preachy, no good. The Magic have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's the screen. Inside, Bitadze. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Black. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one doesn't drop. Young against Anthony. Orlando grabs the miss. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Banchero. The jump hook. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Gay. Okongwu with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Young from the arc. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Wagner. Second shot opportunity, and it's Rizachet with the rebound. Pass to Young. And stolen by Wagner. Caldwell Pope finds Anthony, and the shot goes in. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Anthony against Young. Fires the three. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And he sinks the second.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Young. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Wagner. Hits the jump hook.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
Here's Young. They need this one. Carter pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here is Carter. After the miss from Trae Young. Misses the baby hook. Rizachet with it. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Another miss by Young. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside Anthony. Carter with it. Puts up a three. A shot off that time. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Sinks the three-pointer. It's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.